Why, hello and welcome back. As you can see, I'm back in front of my bookshelf and I colored my hair. It's now like a blue, like a navy blue. And today I am going to do my Spring TBR. I have quite a few books and hopefully I can get to most of them I own, so it's okay if I don't get to most of them. And so here we go. The first book I want to start with are some library books. I borrowed 5 from the library in hopes to get to them. Alright, so the first one is The Spellbook of the Lost and Found by Mara Boyle Doyle. I think that's how you say her name. But I don't know what it's really about. I saw a lot of people reading it. It takes place in Ireland. I'm pretty down with that. And then the second book I borrowed is The Boy Most Likely To by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I've read, what was it? My Life Next Door by her, and I really liked it. I read it a few years ago though. So this is like a companion book, I think. Who knows? But it's just a fluffy contemporary, you know, books to help me just flow straight through. And then I picked up a very beat up copy of Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Hopefully I like this. I heard a lot of good praise about it, and she's basically a college fangirl. I mean, she fangirls about like a book similar to Harry Potter. Hey! Sorry. And then I picked up Dark Prince by Christine Feehan. I read the blurb and it's like smutty vampires or something like that. I was like, sure, I'll try it. Like there's a psychic involved, paranormal. Why not? Then I did borrow one nonfiction book. It is Stephen Hawking's The Universe in a Nutshell. I really don't know what it's about, but I saw it was by Stephen Hawking, and there's lots of pictures, which is always helpful. But I like reading about the universe and like moon, learning about like anything that deals with outside of the earth. So I got that. Those are all the library books. And I have 2 more nonfiction books, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 other books. I'm being super optimistic. First one is Moonology, Working with the Magic of the Lunar Cycles by Yasmin Boland. I've had this on my wish list for like ever on Amazon, and I finally got it at Barnes & Noble like a year ago, I want to say. I still haven't read it. It's pretty cool. It's like getting in tune with the moon and all that fun like mind, body, spirit stuff, you know. Then my husband, who gets the gold star, found Drawing Down the Moon by Margot Adler, sorry, which is about witches, druids, goddess worshippers, and other pagans in America today. This is like an 80s edition, I believe, but I'm okay with that because I've been looking for this book for a very long time. Yeah, this one's from 1986. But I keep borrowing it from the library and only getting so far into it and then having to return it. So now I can mark it up and have it for myself. Very big gold star for finding this. And currently I'm on the waiting list for the audiobook of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I heard the audiobooks are really good, so I decided to do the audiobook this time. I also have the illustrated edition of this, so maybe I'll read that too. And then I want to read The Witching Hour by Anne Rice. I really don't know what this is about, but I know it's only a trilogy. Thank goodness. And this is like a pretty massive book. It's like 13, or no, not 13, 1,030 something pages. Hopefully I'll get to this because I've been wanting to read this, and I found it the same time I got Drawing Down the Moon. Thank goodness for used bookstores, right? And then I'm going to read After by Anna Todd. I can't get the sticker off, but I got this at a used bookstore. And it's like One Direction fan fiction, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. But I'm okay with it. If I don't like it, I'm just going to donate it to the library. See if we can find someone to take it. Then I want to read The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I'm actually getting her second or her newest book, Circe, from Book of the Month. Spoiler. So I have no idea what this is about other than Achilles, who is the son of Thetis and Peleus. That's all I know. And I just read that on the back of the book. But I've heard mixed reviews of this, so we'll see. And then the first Jenny Han book I'm going to try to read is Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. It's kind of like Mean Girls. I'm okay with that. I also have the second book in case I really, really enjoy it. And then I would like to read Morgan Matson's Since You've Been Gone. Like, a girl leaves a list of stuff that the other girl needs to do. I don't know. It seems cool. I'm very excited to read it. I even got her autograph in it. Where is it? Ta-da! So, there's that. And then the last book in my super ambitious TBR is To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I own the first and the third book. Guess who needs to go buy the second book? But I am going to be going to the Festival of Books in Los Angeles. So hopefully they will have the second book in hardcover, then they will all match, and everything will be perfect. But this is about a girl who writes letters to the boys she had like super crushes on. They were in a hat box and they all get sent out, and she has to deal with like what happens afterwards. This is actually a reread because I need to read the third book. And that is everything for today. And let me know if you've read any of these, anything I should not read. I am trying to figure out a Stephen King book I want to read. I have plenty. He takes up 2 shelves now. And let me know down below what Stephen King book I should probably read. And I will talk to you guys soon. Goodbye!